No, I mean, Dusty Rhodes is pretty weird, but he was talking about horse flesh, not hot flesh.
Well, I mean, I guess the thing is, like,
when I say Dusty Rhodes, I mean the Midnight Rider. It might have been.
Well, I mean, I'm curious, too, as to how they managed to afford, because I imagine, especially at that point in time, trying to license a piece of Willie. I mean, that was the height of Willie Nelson's career.
I don't know that they had permission.
Oh, I see.
I just thought it might be, the Midnight Rider, he don't follow laws and regulations.
He is an outlaw. That's why he wears the mask.
Hey, wait a second. Are we recording?
Oh, I think we might be.
Oh, hello, folks.
Yeah, this is... I'm Bobo the Vulture, everybody.
I'm mysterious JG, baby.
And it's time for more Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
And the Sons of Liberty, the Solid Snake and Hal and Otacon and Ray. They're going to be out there with Magnum TAL Diablo. Riding on the TV land, yes.
You go into all the beautiful buildings, the arenas across the country. Like the big shell.
Mostly in North Carolina, baby.
Well, I guess. So last time, shit was hitting fan. There's a ninja that, like...
Russian ninja from
Russian ninja lady.
Cyborg Land. And all the beautiful lands of TV land, yeah. It's a cyborg ninja from Greenville, North Carolina, baby. Yeah, no, last video, Raiden got hit with an electric sword, which caused him to have conniption fits, presumably soil himself, and passed out. And we were asked if we wanted to save. So let's. I
kind of feel like he's probably been shitting himself for like half of this game, anyways. But
well, I think the nano machines just like take care of that. They process it, turn it into food or something. Gets recycled into a system.
Speaking of which, our load is completed.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not gonna hit any buttons because I keep messing that up.
He's as alive as he ever was.
I've checked everything, including the genome data.
Genome data.
NSA, CIA, FBI,
NWO.
He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent.
He's a real non-existent operative.
I know this man. Wake him up.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
So yeah, I think never mind. We accidentally cut about 2 seconds worth of.
It's important stuff, though.
I know.
Oh, Doc Ock.
Wiki, eggs and bacon.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
No, it hasn't.
No, I pointed a directional microphone at you earlier, and my name's Raiden.
You know this fellow?
Yes, I know him.
You remember me, don't you?
You've
grown.
You've grown octopus tentacles.
High concentration of cerebral injury. Have they altered your memory, too?
Yeah, maybe. I can't move the camera in this sequence.
Have they altered your ability to go? Have they turned you into Howard Dean? We're gonna go to Massachusetts and Maine.
I couldn't imagine somebody being that excited about it.
Maine. Take that, man. Oh, that's for the ladies.
My son?
What?
I taught him everything.
Oh, jeez.
So Rose has me to
I
play.
hate you, Dad.
Quit impersonating him, seriously. Look at him trying to act like Jacked.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Sublimely magnificent.
Again,
back tentacle shot.
This scene for the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember.
It's not the size of the
Your
tentacle,
name,
Jack.
Your skills. Everything you
My
know
flexy
comes
noises.
from me. The 80s.
I
MC
love
Hammer
them.
was the popular.
You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict.
The Civil War where?
When you were barely
Civil
10
War
years
of the
old,
80s.
You became the platoon leader of the small boy unit.
Oh, they were sent out to fight Small Lady.
Kill record earned you several
Wicked Lady.
nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack,
Yeah.
I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended,
And
you
it's your responsibility to make sure it's racist Christian, so what happened?
I wondered what happened to you.
But
I should have known they would recruit you.
I didn't bother to find out.
Yeah.
So he was a child soldier.
I taught you everything about not decorating your room.
Interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
And I'm not going to bother to look into the fact that they sent this guy with a personal connection to me into this mission.
We'll use him like you suggested.
For,
What about Dead Cell?
protein.
Ignore them.
What about this retarded subplot with Liquid Snake's arm? Ignore it.
Happening
I wish I
again?
could.
Could it be that he's here too?
Whatever.
I did fight some helicopter while flying around in a Harrier
Attack with
jet.
standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are
GW.
being refitted with arsenal gear equipment as ordered.
They're all going to be Metal Gears?
Gangster weapons. GW.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Quit impersonating him.
We remember the 80s. Spitting image. They were humorous puppets.
Is that so?
Is that
Perhaps I should
so?
be grateful to this kid for that.
You could have worn an eye patch without having this kid put out your eye.
Yeah.
So anyway, you're a child soldier and presumably in Africa. I
I
mean,
find
seriously?
it nostalgic.
Yeah.
It's like this is a throwback
You're
to something.
kind of hoping we do
Inside
too,
arsenal
huh?
gear, of course.
It's like something that happened in the previous
What
game.
else was
I know it's hard to
Shadow
believe it's being
Moses?
recycled like Kojima.
Okay. 57, 58.
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
I haven't owned a zip drive in 15 years.
Here's your fat Angus drive.
A foul wind is blowing.
The
We
dark
shall
wind
speak again.
howls.
Oh,
One
well,
of
you notice she is turned away from us.
The dark wind howls. One of you will shortly die.
Don't move. Stay as you are.
You didn't
We're
say
being
Olga
monitored by a
says.
camera.
What are you up to?
What are you after?
Switching over to nanocommunication.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
cool.
Yeah, thanks. Did you have to come into the room to tell me that?
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
Everybody get
I thought you were the leader
He
of
can
the
move
Russian
around more on this
troops.
codec screen than he
No,
can in that
That
actual
was just a
restraint.
smoke screen.
A smoke screen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Great job you've
Support?
been doing so
Who
far.
sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
Now, who
I-
has more
I
delicate
deceived my
features
troops,
here?
Betrayed them.
But why?
Because I don't
My
like
child
them.
is being held hostage by the Patriots.
Oh, that's kind of harsh.
It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men
be
and I
your
had
Hey,
child.
nowhere
put
to
her
go.
put her face back
So
on
we
camera.
joined
Otherwise, I
forces
don't know
with
if
an
she's
illegal
Dixie or
Russian
Reiko
organization.
or BBD
Russian
dressed in that
mafia?
outfit.
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots.
Come here, whisper it.
Called the
I was
Heritage
expecting
Foundation.
At the time.
Oh.
When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was
in a
a
hospital run by the
hospital
Koch
run
brothers.
Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My
Replaced
baby
with a
is being
Teddy
kept
Ruxpin
somewhere
had
in
been
this
given a
country.
Russian accent.
Ever
I
met
was
your
not
child?
fooled.
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child being
Oh, you paid that in Sally
Never
Struthers
even held the
people.
child
Yeah.
in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
I'm
That's
glad
your
you
opinion.
killed me
What
and
about
tried to
Snake?
torture me.
I thought you were enemies.
Killed me and tried to
Responsible for
Yep.
my father's death.
That's what happened.
We owe him our lives.
He's such a nice guy.
2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
You could probably see this better than the original recording.
So you
I
were
was having
partners
some-
since the
And up
incident?
until very near the
Well,
end of
I
the
only thought
incident,
of
he
the
never
truth
used
shortly
lethal
before
force, but
this.
suddenly he was just like, fuck it, and killed
When I
as many of my
left.
guys as he could.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake.
No, Emma.
It was around the time that you were holding hands with your snake.
Woohoo. Shaking hands with
So
danger.
you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No.
Hands across
mutual
America.
gain.
Mutual gain.
Mutual
My
gain,
job
it's a
was to
concept.
assist
Oh.
you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure.
What's that supposed to mean?
Patriots would judge that as failure on my part
All right.
and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life
Ah,
depends
see,
on
the
your
Patriots can't be
success.
Republicans because
So
they're
you did it all
gonna
for your
terminate her
child.
child
But
if
why would
she
the
doesn't do what they
Patriots
say.
want to help me?
okay.
Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for
prawns.
what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later. But I wonder if you'll handle
Sooner or
the
later,
truth.
Kojima
What
will
do you
simply have a
mean?
character explain it in the 20-minute
We haven't
sequence,
got time
probably
for
on
this.
codec.
Solidus will
Yeah.
commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Can't imagine the
Get me out of
Patriots
this
controlling
thing.
something like
Not
this.
yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
Jesus, Raiden. He's just a horn dog.
Yeah. Finds her really cute.
The passageway ahead leads to a
So, you say you
waiting
don't
there.
have any
I gave him a
children
card key for the
that
hand.
you have to look after on a regular basis?
Snake plans to destroy
It
Arsenal
just
gear?
occurred to me, it's weird that in
Even for
Rumble
Snake,
Roses
it's
Double
impossible
X,
to
they don't
completely
charge you
destroy
30,000 Rumble
The only
Roses
option
bucks to
is to stop
download
Saltus
Rose's
and his
pantsuit.
men.
Well, not
What are you
download,
going to do?
but
Stay
purchase
concealed.
Rose's
That's my role.
pantsuit.
I still can't afford to be discovered.
Anyway,
So there's a
big
lot of
army
Metal Gears
there's an
inside
army
this
of Metal
video.
Gears. As I talk about Rumble Rose's Double X outfits, there's an army of Metal Gears. So
Olga,
this,
you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
I didn't brace myself.
sharing is caring.
It can be fun.
I don't get these trophies that are just like continue to play through the main story of the game and trophy.
Yeah. Hey, there's a. I want that soda.
Raiden, I'm the Colonel, and I'm
Jack?
gonna call you.
Jack, are you
Do you
all
need
right?
to?
Yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
What did he
It's
say?
unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war.
In
It's not allowed under
unnamed civil
international
wars in
conventions.
undisclosed
ICC
locations.
rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now.
There was a crazy guy I
was
found on the
just one of
street.
them.
So you remember?
There
I
are
thought
over
your
3,000
memory had
hobos
been
with shotguns.
manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past.
Sometimes I had this nightmare about watching King Kong with this
Why didn't
monster.
you tell me.
You couldn't begin to understand.
That's pretty
You
much
wouldn't
true.
know that until you try me.
egotistical woman.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
King Kong.
It
Bunty.
wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's
gonna
fight,
fight the whole
I was
machine.
praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK.
That was a good day.
I'm not even sure of that.
Jack,
Get real.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They gave you a
NWO.
gun. You asked how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
Surprisingly,
It's
a feat
okay.
for someone
No
who
one
was
is
raised as a
blaming you.
child soldier.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns.
Oh,
They
Lord.
call it image training.
24-inch pythons, brother.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines.
Into Hulk machines.
We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
I order it at restaurants and they won't do it
in the
for me.
food?
Definitely not.
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God.
Forcing you to kill is one thing, but putting weird shit in your food?
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were
We're
taken
taken in by
NGOs.
NWOs.
We were taken in by Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
But nothing's
It's an army of
changed.
two, basically.
The only people who have no
Took
problem
them.
with my past have secrets and
I was
agendas
raised
of their
by
own.
Salem. Salem!
Terrible nightmares.
Not
Every
Tice.
night.
Would have been bad enough if it was Rios, but it was Salem. I learned how to air guitar before I could walk, and of course I've been using an AK before I could breathe.
You should have told me.
Whatever.
Told you what?
Oh
That I'm
no.
a killer and always have been?
No.
Piano music comes in.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past.
Well, then there's
I
you,
didn't
but
want you or anyone to know about it.
on the other hand, having sex with you is fun, so I figured, you
Now
know.
I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except
So you think the government chose you for
So you
this
think he
mission?
didn't
because
raise
even
any
though you're
other
highly
child soldiers?
They figured that they chose him for this mission because even though he's a highly unstable force, the U.S. government wants him to have
Jack,
personal,
I love
satisfaction.
you the
and
way
that's
you are now.
the important
You
thing.
have to believe me.
Not a chance.
I didn't know anything about you, I admit that.
But now that I know
Where
I love
were
you even
born, How
more.
you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's
Well, it can only get better. I mean, I'll give you that.
it
Ooh.
doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done.
Except for the player.
It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
Ooh.
Oh, go to Africa and kill children!
That, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
You've accepted the fact that I
don't
need to
want to
shave
share
my
my
upper
past
lip
with
twice a day.
I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
I was a child soldier in Asia.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
King Kong movies every day.
What? But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family.
What if they get kidnapped and
There's
sent
no
to
way
Africa?
erase my childhood.
Well, no, I just mean the nanomachines in my
It's all right,
man
Jack.
batter.
Please, don't say any more.
Ever.
Don't speak anymore.
Just about nonsense.
That's true. Ooh. Oh, good.
Snake. Cover your snake.
Oh, good. Everybody get a good look at the hinder there. Can I get this soda now?
Go into first person mode and look around. And no, I'm pretty sure you can't get that soda. I'm pretty sure that is background soda.
PG soda. Hey!
Oh, walk behind the torture machine. I'll get the ration first, but
I did walk behind the torture.
no, but while standing up, there's like a neat little, and then look forward or. Never mind. I thought there was a camera.
I think it's
thing.
some. I think there may be a neat trick somewhere else later on. Once I ease on down the road.
Open that locker. Your gear should be in there, right? Oh, but you can't get a hand free.
There he goes.
That's medicine. You might need that. Now go straight down.
Oh, with the
and-
Konami? Oh, forget it.
And then right. Oh. Anyway, folks, I sure hope you're enjoying Raiden and his
Riding
complete,
adventures in nudity.
completely hairless body. My body. Oh, and yeah, there's a sequence when you're fighting Vamp. Sometimes when he pins down your shadow with his magical knives, Raiden will go, my body. But we didn't actually get to hear that, so. Which is sad, because I sometimes reference that in LPs. I'll just go, my body.
My body.
It's just so totally cool.
Okay, so there's that. Now, let's call Rose again
Save your game.
and try to save.
Hey, Jack.
It's really nice to talk to you, Jack. How's
Tricks?
how's not being a murderer anymore going?
Yeah.
Good to talk to you, Jack. African child murder. No,
Take
I didn't mean
care,
to say
Jack.
that out loud.
Not a chance.
Well, wait a minute. Call the colonel. See what he wants you to do. Or
Alright.
actually, you know what? Yeah, he'll probably call you. But you could call Snake. Remember what the call said.
Get your equipment back first, or you won't be able to do much good. Rendezvous with that man and retrieve your gear.
What man?
Right. Rendezvous with that man.
What
Go
man?
through the northeastern door and head north.
Oh, okay. So Snake must have your gear. No response.
He's not.
But he's not talking to you. He's like, I'm not going to talk to you till you get your gear. Get your ass in gear. Get your ass up! Oh, wait, no, she didn't drown. She was stabbed. Never mind.
Well, I mean, she might have been gurgling on her own blood.
Yes. She died choking on a jejunum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It's interesting new music.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
You told us
I
to
can't
find
do
him.
much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
Let's
I
head.
think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Wait,
Colonel,
what?
are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why
Know your
not?
role.
This is a type of role-playing game. The point
I don't
is
see
that you
any,
play out your part.
paradigm
And I expect
shifts
you to
going
turn
on,
in
though.
a
This
perfect
is-
performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
It's a weird thing to suddenly mention.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions.
Colonel.
We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
Over and out.
we have Rosemary. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, we have spices.
we have Nutmeg and Thyme as well. Do love this music. Now, you might want to actually take the medicine, or else you will occasionally start coughing.
Should I wait until I start coughing, or?
I guess you could, but if you do that, the first cough might get you spotted. I have never gotten through this sequence without being spotted, if I recall. This is kind of a... You can, it's possible. But you can't enter the hanging mode either. Oh, well, so maybe he's changed his mind. It's like, look, writing about before, I'm sorry.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power
well, I guess-
right now.
Hey,
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like you.
That's
You'll ruin
just
your
following
eyes while you're
orders.
so close to the TV.
What are you
Rose?
talking about?
You're saying something irrelevant?
Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving
That's
home.
exactly it.
I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the
exactly
east.
Stop
It was
that.
moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
You know, I care about your alien abduction stories, Raiden.
Alright, I got another call. Now what is it?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Hey. Well, that was weird. Anyway. Can't really worry about it, though.
There's a camera over here. Well, I'm pretty safe right here.
I've gotten close before.
Writing sketched on the sky over there. Boss, are you gonna make any more sense now?
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though.
Okay.
On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate.
He smelled like Rosemary as well.
Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but
Did I mention that guy was me?
Call him again. Why not?
Okay. I feel like I'm not getting so much out of this, though. There's...
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall.
What?
Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
No, he was north of where we blasted the wall.
Yeah,
What?
no, truly. There's something wrong with the Colonel. Baker was north, not south.
Yeah, Armstead President Baker was,
Absolutely, yes. That is a problem.
I think I got this all figured out.
You figured out that there's something wrong with the Colonel. There has to be. He couldn't remember what side of the wall Baker was on. The actor Tom.
Alright, maybe I should give Rose a call here.
Do what you will.
Alright.
Jack, I guess you need to save.
Is that what
Jack,
you guess?
on the way home last night, something strange happened. There was an orange light. Oh, and by the way, I'm sleeping with the Colonel.
There was an orange light. It looked like I had a healthy glow of being with the Colonel.
What can I say? The Colonel does things for me.
Arsenal Gear stomach.
But I thought we were in Jejunum.
Well, now we're in Jejunum,
Oh, good.
apparently.
Jack, I was serious when I said I wanted you to propose to me.
Well, it's not really much of a
I
proposal.
was really worried. There are times when it seems like you're not really looking at me, and that if I looked away for a moment, you'll disappear.
Like
I
I'm
wanted
looking
to
at the
make sure
victim
you
of child
couldn't get
soldier
away.
murder.
I thought that if we lived together, maybe things would change. That maybe we could change things ourselves.
But that was a foolish hope.
But that wasn't the problem. There was something deeper.
My love for the Colonel.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's impossible for me.
Whatever. What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Jack. I love you.
Wait,
I really do.
are you breaking up with
Please
me in the middle of
believe
this
me.
mission?
Whatever happens.
Rose?
Bye, Jack.
Just wanted to throw you off.
Well, wait just a
Didn't think the
goddamn
Colonel was
minute
doing
here.
it, so.
Oh, what?
What?
This is like the worst day, man.
I know.
First of all, naked. Then, get tortured.
Some Russian
Colonel's
chick,
freaking losing it.
Some Russian chick punched me in the junk, and it wasn't even foreplay for something later.
Oh, now chick's leaving me, man. Although I already said that that it was over, but they've already broken up. But now she's breaking up with me. I was supposed to break up with her, man.
This is so much worse than being a child soldier was.
Jeez, this is terrible.
Yep.
Oh, I don't feel good. I'm gonna watch Phases of Death. Well, anyhow, folks, things are getting weird.
This game is weird.
So, maybe we're eating gunpowder food again and starting to. I don't know.
Well, we had a little callback. The Colonel did a callback to, shut down your NES right now, which must mean we're pretty close to the end of the game. But
you have that hope to it.
But after that, I don't remember there being anything in the first game where Big Boss is like, "This is Big Boss. On the way home, I was kidnapped by aliens." So definitely, some of it's recycled. Some of this is, I gotta admit, some of this is new.
Some of this is fun, creative, new stuff. All right, folks. But I guess we're probably gonna find out more this next time, including can I get through this hallway without being seen. This is Bobo the Vulture.
I'm Serious JG.
This is Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.